change the color like magic. You can see it happen right before your eyes. A dazzling new hair color for Barbie. Later, you can change the color back. The secret is in the wig itself. Every time you dip it in the color magic solution, it changes color. There's nothing to hurt you and no dyes to spill or stain. You can even set it, dry it under the hairdryer that really works, and style it any way you want. Color and Curl comes with 4 different fashion wigs. Each one changes to another color and back over and over again. Get Barbie's new Color and Curl with everything to create dazzling hairstyles for your Barbie and Midge. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto chango, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special pins, like charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they are fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell. Do it. 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 From Mattel.
She's Mattel's super new suntan Barbie.
Barbie's got a golden tan now. With 7 different gold berries.
Malibu Barbie has her own beach towel and sunglasses and Malibu trim. All with that suntan skin that makes them look great wherever they go. Malibu Barbie, Francie, and Skipper, there's a sunset. Dolls and other costumes sold separately.
Ideal launches the Photorific Sharkback, racing boats that change course by themselves, because they're equipped with computer pilot systems. Plug in a pilot disc, and your shark will steer the course you want automatically. You get 4 different pilot discs for 4 different maneuvers. Cruise them. Race them. They're a wild breed. The Photorific Sharkback. They're ideal.
Race to win with the Johnny Lightning Model Double Trouble from Cheerios. Double-barrel body, wide-track racing slicks, solid all-metal body construction. Johnny Lightning Double Trouble, yours free for 3 Cheerios package deals. Double Trouble, the custom-designed sidecar racer. Streamlined, built for speed. Double Trouble, free from Cheerios. Details on specially marked Cheerios packages. Johnny Lightning Double Trouble.
Do you have money jitters? Ask the obliging Bank of America for a jar of soothing instant money, M-O-N-E-Y, in the form of a convenient personal loan. Available now at Bank of America.
This is the story of a man named Jock, his loving wife Mary, and their alarm clock. It failed to go off. My word, what a fuss. Poor Jock overslept and missed his bus. But Mary was ready with the Yellow Page guide. Called a cab, sent him off on his ride. Then she decided to find where to buy some brand name products she wanted to try. She found neighborhood dealers in the Yellow Page book and went on her way. That's all it took. Down at the office, to Jock's dismay, he saw that his typist was leaving that day. An employment agency he'd used before, but forgotten the name of, had gals galore. So to find out the name, Jock took a fast look in the time-saving classified telephone book. Meanwhile, back at the ranch house, his mate had looked in the classified and made a date to have the clock. You be smart, too. You're looking for something, here's what to do. Use the Yellow Pages, the first place to look for anything.
For the Air Force, Dick Williams.
I know what it's like to manage a championship team. The excitement and satisfaction of seeing a team of superstars perform. It must be the same way for the people who manage the Air Force. Pilots, navigators, mechanics, technicians, all working together on a team with a common goal. You can be part of that team. The Air Force will train you in one of over 100 skills. Training that can count towards college credit. In skills that will be useful to you in or out of the service. Whether you're a man or a woman, whether you qualify to be an officer or an airman, the Air Force probably has a super job for you. What's eating you, Superman?
Well, they won't let me play with them.
Why not?
You see, I'm too good.
I know how you feel. Why don't you try the Air Force?
Will they let me play the outfield?
Well, ask your nearest Air Force recruiter.
I will. I'll do it. How about you coming along? You could use a job, too.
For the location of your nearest Air Force recruiter, call toll-free 800-447-4700.
Was for everybody, not just for a few. Anyone can share ED with someone nice as you. VD is for everybody, darling, have no doubt.
The Daredevil novellas who speed through hoops of flame. Johnny Fisher, who daringly hangs upside down thousands of feet above the ground. Sir James Terwilliger, who tempts the fates as he flaps his wings in futile flight. And Jerry Ross, who hasn't had a medical checkup in over 10 years.
Don't live dangerously. We want to wipe out cancer in your lifetime.
Can I help you, stranger?
Give me a Schmidt Big Mouth Barrel. Only got time for a quick one.
Oh, good choice. You don't need a glass. Schmidt Big Mouth in a glass by itself. And inside the same great beer every time. Hey, stranger, would you like another one? It's on the house.
You crazy? Big Jim's coming.
Schmidt, the same great beer every time.
Space Control calling Crisp.
This is Quint. Over.
An enormous mad ball of yarn is blocking all traffic in space.
So it is.
Turn back.
Impactoro! I must deliver this cargo of Quip cereal to my pals and Whip!
It's got him.
A naughty problem. Fortunately, there's always time for a bowl of Quip cereal.
Use your scrooch gun.
Nope. I'm using these knitting needles instead. Knit one, purl two, knit one, purl two, knit off, knit one, purl two, knit off, knit one, purl two.
What blinding speed. He's knitting up that mad ball of yarn faster than it can unravel. There it goes.
And it's late. I have this necktie. I ain't 7 miles long.
Hey! A good yarn, but Quake is better.
No! Quip is best. Get the point?
Quip from Quaker. It took Shasta a long time to get cherries and cola together into a great tasting new soft drink. Oh, we came close lots of times, but it seemed like we always just missed. Never seemed to get that good old cherry cola flavor together like we all remembered it. But we kept trying, and then one day, it happened. Well, there was lots of shouting and excitement, and it seemed like people came out of nowhere to try our new cherry cola. The most exciting thing to drink that's happened around these parts in a long time. So get together with good old new cherry cola from Shasta.
Folks, why do you eat Wheaties?
We like it.
But did you know it's always been whole wheat with all the bran, and bran is one of nature's best sources of food fiber.
That's news to us.
Wheaties breakfast this morning?
Sure, it helps me feel fit.
But do you know Wheaties has bran fiber your body may need?
That's news to me.
Why Wheaties?
Oh, we love the taste.
Have for years. But do you know for years you've been getting something extra for your diet? Bran fiber?
Well, that's news to me.
Wheaties. It's brand news.
Come on in. 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 Everybody needs a little sunshine. Sit right down, everybody needs a song to sing. Enjoy the real thing. I Coca-Cola. It's a real thing.
Enjoy the lift you get from the great taste of Coke. Come on in. First, you rip it open. Let the ketchup run. Blood red. Then you pour a bone-chilling glass of grain-filled beer. You've created your own Frankenstein. Ever notice how some colas have more bubbles than you really need? We did. So we made Shasta Cola a little bit different, with just enough bubbles instead of too many. So Shasta tickles your tummy instead of your nose. And that's why so many people are drinking Shasta Cola already. Get Shasta Cola, the one with great cola taste, and just enough bubbles to tickle your tummy.
Breakfast for everyone. It's the forgotten, but not forever. January 15th, 1969. Freeze-dried Sanko brand coffee is introduced. The beans are ground, then fresh burnt, and freeze-dried. Home-ground taste returns.
Good coffee?
Yeah, good for nothing.
Try butternut roast and blend coffee, made upside down.
Upside down?
Yes. Other brands blend their beans first, then roast. For butternut, we roast each type of bean first for its own particular flavor, then blend. Roast and blend. Butternut roast and blend. Most flavor from every bean, most flavor from every cup.
Good?
Just wonderful.
You know, you make a good salesman.
Oh, he was really funny tonight, wasn't he?
Coffee?
That's another funny joke.
Oh, Mrs. Olson, I just can't make good coffee.
Judy, good coffee is no problem with Folgers.
Folgers?
Folgers is mountain grown, the richest kind. You try it.
This coffee is great. What'd you do?
I finally found the right coffee. Folgers.
Try Folgers, mountain grown for better flavor.
Look what the guys on the team gave me. King of the beer frame. Well, I may not be the best at picking spares, but when it comes to picking beers, I'll pick a Kingpin every time. Budweiser is the king of beers, but you know that.
You're sure choosing making soup from scratch. And you serve that peanut butter? It's a leading brand and they're all alike. Wrong. New Jit's better. What's new about Jit? Well, new Jit's the fine grind peanut butter. Fine grind? Jit's peanuts are ground even finer to get out all the flavorful goodness. Smell yours. So, now Jit. Smells more like fresh peanuts. Tastes Jit. Tastes better, really better.
Choosy mothers choose new Jif. Now it's fine grind.
It's a real thing. Cool is what you're hoping to find. It's a real thing. Coca-Cola.
Picnic time. Pickle, hot dog, potato chip.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Once you try Pringle's newfangled potato chips, dear, other potato chips just don't stack up.
Huh?
They're made in a way. Airtight, all fresh and unbroken.
And you get as many chips as in this big bag.
You goof.
Mm-hmm. From now on, you go to the store.
Pringle's newfangled potato chips. Other potato chips just don't stack up.
What if one used it as a seasoning in cooking? A1 has 13 seasonings in it. A1 adds enormous flavor. Shake some in the stew, Igor. Shake some on the meatballs, Beverly. You can use it to season salads, fish, and fowl. A1 is for sauce that's a seasoning. 13 seasonings. Experiment with it.
Once there existed an ugly, ugly person, and what made him so ugly that